What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I know that this green screen looks like shit, okay? Go ahead and let me know that in the comments below. How transparent is that? I'm thinking about getting one of those pop-out ones. Right now I'm just using a blankie. But yeah, I'm all transparent and shit, but I'm just trying to work with it, alright? I decided to give this a shot. I think I kind of like the other method with the King Kong and Godzilla posters and all that, but I might just settle with this for now. I'm thinking about getting one of those pop-out ones though that stretch the screen out and shit. I feel like that might be better. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Hell yeah, but my dog T-Von, he gave me a couple files, and one of which was a summon droid, right? And this guy has, like, look at all this gear. This is shit that little ice boy would just never find. Look at that. And Hoto, don't got nothing in that helm, but it'll have to do. Look at this. 1 hundo amulet, perfect spirit. Oh, hell yeah. Even ethereal Trex, SOJ, ARAC, another SOJ. Oh, so this guy doesn't have cannot be frozen, but it's fine. To my understanding, cannot be frozen doesn't affect cast speed. Is that correct? In D2R Classic, or just D2R as it is right now. In the modded versions, I think they did something with that where it actually does slow down casting, which kind of makes sense, adds to the challenge. But yeah, apparently you don't really need cannot be frozen. And with a max cold res, I mean, you're going to be frozen a little less often. What the fuck? Somehow there's 485. I think. I mean, that's just straight up cheating, so I'm not gonna do that. All right. I mean, this is like some edited character or some shit, but I mean, all this stuff applies, I believe. Like the here's the skills. It's a summon droid. Here's this Raven, level 48. Oh wow, decent damage. 59 hits. What the toad? I'm not sure if if what they did currently with the Ravens applies, where they like, they can only hit 5 times now, apparently. Which was an unneeded nerf, I think. Like, I don't know, they're worried about Ravens being OP or something. You still gotta click every time to cast a damn thing. I know there were some recent changes. Nerfed Hydra, which really sucks. Finally had maybe an alternative to a Blizzard Sork or a Frozen Orb Sork for starters. I was actually kind of planning on making a Hydra Sork. But now they nerfed Hydra. The synergies went from 5% to 3% damage added, I believe. So, yeah, it really sucks that they did that. I mean, I wish that the devs played the fucking game. That would have been kind of helpful, but I guess that's just asking for too much. You know, maybe if they played the game a little bit, and if they listen to the community a little bit, maybe then it would actually, you know, make for some content that, in general, we're kind of looking for. But I don't know. Maybe that's just asking for too much. But there's the Dire Wolf, about 3,000 damage. Still sucks. I mean, that's that's pretty fucking low, dog. Grizzly Bear. Pretty nice damage, but still, like, a lot of us have experimented with summon druids in, say, PD2 and Path of Diablo. I think both of which, in one form or another, allowed you to have 2 grizzlies out at once. And it still wasn't overpowered. You know, you weren't seeing, like, everyone playing as a summon droid. In fact, they were quite rare still. So even with 2 grizzlies doing a lot more damage than this, at the skill being 51, each doing like double this damage, maybe more, and you could still have all the wolves, all the spirit wolves, all the dire wolves, as many ravens as you want, all the sages. It still wasn't OP. Alright? So I don't really know what the problem is here. But hell yeah, let's give this a try. So first off, I'm just going to go to the Frigid Highlands, take a look-see. You can have 5 ravens out at once. They probably suck ass. What kind of damage do they do? They do just physical, I believe. Oh, yeah. That's actually decent damage. 59 hits? Hell yeah. Ravens, probably actually are okay. Now, hell yeah. Holy shit. I can't even pick up shit because I don't have a cube. Holy blood toad. The Ravens kick ass. No splash damage, so remember that. So it's not like PD2 in that sense, where they just wipe out the whole frickin' screen. Holy blood toad. Holy fucking shit. Hell yeah. God damn, I don't even have a TP portal. Holy shit. This guy's serious. Hot damn, this T-Von motherfucker is serious. Come on, give me a... I need one fucking... I need to have a freaking scroll, alright? God damn. So I'm gonna get a scroll, or I'm gonna get a book. Hell yeah. Now I get to throw shit down when I want to identify things. I don't really feel like doing the cube in the inventory thing right now. Alright, I mean... Now with players 8... I mean, it's gotta suck. Now the thing is, I have Heart of Wolverine out. No, I don't. No. Oh, right. You can only have one spirit out at a time. So I'm gonna have Heart of Wolverine out. A little bit more damage added. Mercenary, pretty important. Wearing Pride. Chains of Honor, and Bird V-Gaze. Holy shit. That's a quite nice setup for a Mercenary. But alright, so now I have these damage-enhancing auras. In which case, I feel like it would give the edge to having more summons, obviously. Instead of just one Grizzly Bear who's pretty thick, does okay damage. But holy shit, these Ravens. Hell yeah. That's a lot of hits. Does it say how many hits they do? I'm not sure if the reset nerf is applied here or not. Summon ravens to peck out the eyes of your enemies. Level 47. There's even a Ravenlord stash where I can bump that up a few more, I believe. But for everything else that the Ravenlord offers, it's not very helpful. Elemental skills and fire res pierce for this build. How many hits do they do each? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. I think they reduced it to 5 hits in total. But this is strange. I can have 5 ravens out. I don't know what's going on here. There might be a slight change to the ravens, alright? Maybe it's a bit more than a slight change. But they need to walk that shit back. Alright, they need to walk that whole nerf to the ravens back. And I feel like I'm beating a dead toad here. But I guess I might as well say it again. Why the fuck can't we have the bear out with the wolves? This isn't going to be an overpowered build. I don't get it. Like, okay, now I'm going to have 3 dire wolves out, alright? Because you can have 5 spirit wolves. They'll do cold damage, though, is a problem. 3 dire wolves. And now these auras and shit are... Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Oh my god. I mean, the thing is, you really gotta bust your ass to get this build. Alright. So let me take a look real quick. Now, it's important to note, I think, that the concentration aura and the Heart of Wolverine aura does not apply. They do not apply to your ravens. I'm pretty sure if you had like AM damage cast on the enemies, it would apply to them, or Decrepify from Reaper's Toll. Reaper's Toll might actually be a better setup for this build. I think that's also something that T-Von was speculating. Wow, look at that though, my wolves died. Players 1, level 40, what? Level 50 dire wolves got their asses kicked. So, yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, convey the reality here, which seems to be that Maybe this isn't OP, even with these crazy skills. I mean, maybe it's far from OP. This shit is certainly not OP. You know, in fact, it needs a buff. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Need my mercenary back. Hell yeah, I got torch. I haven't had torch in forevs. Perfect Annie. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I don't have any gold? God damn. The fuck am I supposed to summon my merc? Alright, I'm gonna go get some gold. Holy shit. So this T-Von motherfucker's serious. He doesn't even give me any gold. But that's fine. No, I'm appreciative. I mean, he gave me all sorts of characters, man. So I'm kind of looking forward to trying a few other ones out. Because on the PTR, of course, they didn't give us, like, much of anything to experiment or test with. So we basically have to fall back to our own ways and devices to try to gather and attain just to test this shit that they implemented. You know, we're on our own when it comes to this. So I know a lot of you guys you're doing the hero editing shit, you're doing the pluggy and all that. But Iceboy don't have any of that. Iceboy doesn't have pluggy. Iceboy doesn't have hero editor. But it's been told how, like I said, T-Von hooked me up with this stuff. Alright, so back in action now with the Mercenary. We got a nice aura. But kind of surprising, I mean, he died already. The problem is, Pride isn't very defensive at all. Even as you can see here, Chains of Honor, V-Gaze with the Burr Rune in it. And he's still kind of sucking ass when it comes to his survivability. I mean, he's attacking slow for one. Look at all the life leech. Perfect V-Gaze, 16 life leech. And he still gets his ass kicked. Perfect Pride. Like I said, Pride just isn't defensive. That's why I like the Reaper's Toad. The Reaper's Toad, it attacks at a decent rate. Obviously, you can put a Shell Rune in it. The Decrepify, and it has 14 life leech on its own at max. Very impressive. But the Decrepify, dog, it keeps that motherfucker alive. But I don't really know if, like, this is a lot. You gotta invest a lot to get this guy going. This is players one. Surprised to see the Direwolves dead already. And here's the thing, check this out. I try to summon one Spirit Wolf and it kills all the Direwolves. You can have 5 of them. What's their life at? Level 48, they have 1,690 life. Direwolves at 48 have 2,800. Grizzly has the most, I'm sure. 8,400. And very nice damage. I mean, maybe... But it's losing fast. Look at that. Because I had to drop a few pieces of... a few GCs, right? And now at level 48, it's doing 6,600 damage. So, for just one summon. And apparently, you're then considered a summon druid. But I guess the Ravens, yeah, the Ravens have been quite nice. That's pretty impressive. It is tedious casting them. They're doing a lot of hits. I mean, shit, what am I talking about? I can do the math here. No, mouse. Come on, Iceboy, do the fucking math. So you have 6 Ravens, and there's about 56 hits in total. Wait. You can have 5 Ravens. You can have 5 Ravens in total. And they do 56 hits. So it sounds to me like... Yeah, that's like... that's kind of an uneven number, isn't it? For 5? But nonetheless, they're doing a little bit more than 10 hits each. It's like 11 hits. Is that what that means? I think they're only doing 5 hits now after the PTR. After they just added it just the other day. They switched things around. Pulled a little switcheroo on us, where... I mean, they nerfed a couple things, but they pulled a switcheroo when it comes to the Ravens. where they're just more annoying to use is what they basically did. They're just more annoying to use now. More tedious and annoying. Basically, they just influence you now to go Hammerdine route. It's kind of what they did. Because this is nice, having all those hits. Hell yeah. Who the Toad wants to... Ooh. If only that were the other way around. Hot damn. I'm going to keep this, however, to sell. Alright, we'll see how well he kills Satan. I mean, players 5, 6, 7, I don't think... I don't see how this is going to be all that viable. Yeah, it's quite slow against Diablo. That's right, I'm using the Spirit Wolves. That's a bad decision. Okay, now the Dire Wolves. Now look at the damage difference now. Because now they're getting the Conch applied, they're getting the Aura applied. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. 190 shaft top. Alright, I think I can do players. Now, obviously, you put this on. You know, you basically put this shit on. In fact, fuck Call to Arms. I'm not even going to use that. Really don't like doing Call to Arms. Never do those builds. It's just annoying. We're not dying much anyway. Fanaticism with Beast. Hell yeah.
Not here.
So you cast your summons first, and then you switch over and apply Fanaticism. Alright, so I'm going to try to increase the player level, alright? Alright, so I'm going to increase it to players 8. I assume that did it. Okay, it's players 8. So I'm going to use Dire Wolf. 3 of them. Heart of Wolverine. Alright, some damage here. Now the problem is, I mean, Fanaticism of course doesn't work with your Ravens. But when you cast your new Ravens, obviously you want to have them at a higher level. So you're going to have to switch over to Beast to recast your Ravens. Kind of tedious. So here's Fanaticism. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is players 8? Hell yeah. So this would be pretty cool. I mean, really, it's working out okay. This is players 8. Are you kidding me? How the Toad is this player's 8, though? That's more like it. Does it take a minute to kick in? I feel like it would take a minute to kick in the past. Like maybe I had to get like I had to go like beyond a screen and stuff, I think is what it was. Okay, so this is players 8 and he sucks ass. Hell yeah. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Look at that. You have to pick the shit out of the little imp to kill it. Okay, so it's... Yeah, I mean, this doesn't need any more nerfs, and... Man, I mean, even if they just keep it how it is, the shitty damage and all that, the shitty life on your summons, just let us have all the Spirit Wolves out. Or at the least, let us have one of the sets of Wolves out along with the Grizzly. And I think it would be nice to have all the Sages out. See, this is how they did it in PD2. They let you have all the Sages out. Yeah, this would take forever to do a Chaos run. Holy Toad. Holy Toad. Well, that's Stone Skin now. Holy Blood Toad. Okay, my Mercenary has his Might activated now as well. Hell yeah, look at all those freaking R's he has. Even with a weapon that has no, like, enhanced base damage. Look at that, it's doing 4,400. Because obviously you're using that for the concentration aura. Switch back to Hodel for a minute. I mean, I feel like... I don't know, man. This is going to take a minute. I mean, I really don't intend to run it. I'll make sure I get those wolves out, get those ravens out. Now switch back over to Beast. Oh god, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Those beige creatures, those spider-like things. I don't really feel like they look like spiders, but I heard that one time. I don't know how the hell else to explain. They look like the Mutos from Godzilla, but they have a very high physical resistance. Holy fuck! God damn! These summons ain't doing shit. This guy sucks ass. Oh, hell no. Look at this. I mean, you're a Hammered and you wipe all this shit. You're a Javasan, you wipe all this shit out. You're a Trap Assassin, you wipe all this. You're a Blizzard Sork, you wipe all this shit out. But this guy has like double, triple the cost and what you could do for just a basic budget effective Hammered Lightning Zon, Lightning Assassin. You know, they ain't gotta worry about this thing being too strong. Hell no, they don't. Oh my god. Sucks ass. Oh my god. I mean, you're a necromancer, you're kicking ass still. You got the corpse explosion. You know, someone in my other video I made on the droid, on the summon droid, they said, hey, Iceboy, what if the dire wolves, you know how they eat the corpses to some stupid shit, regen health a little bit or something? What if rather they would like eat the corpses and it would blow up, it would explode, it'd have like a small corpse explosion radius and do like a certain percent damage back return to the enemies? Like how corpse explosion is it 80 to 120? And then the death sentry for the assassin, isn't it 60 to 80? I mean, what if the dire wolves, they just go and eat rando corpses? Of course, the problem is they'd have to be smart, and in fact, they could be smart, because how death sentry works is it won't pop a corpse unless if there's an enemy nearby in which it'll affect and damage potentially. So, in the same way, the dire wolves could function like that. Like, why the fuck couldn't they do that? You know, they got, I mean, just they could probably work that in, right? I think they could work that in. Ain't there people behind us who do math and shit, who have college degrees and shit? Couldn't they implement that? Just make them kind of function like the traps do, where the Death Sentry trap, where it they won't go eat the corpse unless if it's close enough to do damage to an enemy, and then they'll eat the corpse. I mean, maybe they don't even have to physically go toward it. I don't know. But I feel like they'd have to physically go. Hell, maybe they teleport. Just let them teleport on the fucking corpse. The dire wolves. They'll just teleport to it. The moment, it'll be like a static reaction. The moment there's a corpse available that's close to an enemy, one of your dire wolves will just teleport to that shit and eat it, and it'll pop. Or they don't have to teleport. It would just be a really nice mechanic, you know. It'll be instantaneous, like the Death Sentry. Let me know what you dogs think about in the comments below. I think that would be great. Because they have to have some scaling capability. I mean, it's... Even though I know Corpse Explosion isn't the greatest for scaling, but it would help, you know? And this guy needs some help. This is bullshit. And this class needs some help for sure. This build at least. This apparent summon druid. I mean, it's kind of fun messing with it. Like Players 1, it was doing pretty good. And with all this crazy gear. But look at this, they're dying? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try Grizzly. There's that big ass Grizzly. Now I switch back to Fanaticism. Yeah, I think, I mean, Reaper's Toll on the Merc, I think, would be ideal. It's hard to beat Decrepify. When you're slowing down the enemies, you're piercing the shit out of their physical resistance. But even so, I mean, obviously Pride is more expensive. You know, this is one expensive build. According to Iceboy standards. I mean, look at all this shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They put a little something in that helm. Yeah, but as you guys can see, I mean, this is like a 15 fucking minute. This is like a 20 fucking minute chaos run. I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. That's like a 20-minute chaos run, and that's skipping most of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think he sucks ass still. So let me know what you guys think about that. Become a patron if you want. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to my patrons. Every single one of you really counts. It really adds a lot. You know, makes me pleased. Makes little Ice Boy pleased as fuck to have all these nice patrons, right? And I'm cheap as slimy little toads, as you guys know. I make that shit go a long way. So if any of y'all want to support me, click the links in the description below. There's a cookbook and shit. I don't think anyone's bought the cookbook, but I mean, there's some good meals there, dog. It ain't a fucking joke, all right? The cookbook's told. It's all the stuff that I like, really. And I was thinking about making another one. Why don't you motherfuckers buy it? But I don't know. Maybe no one's gonna buy it. But whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, look, the videos, the subscribers, the likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all that. Ever since I was a little dog, always liked the idea of attention, you know, and entertainment and being in that. So thank you for your support. And I didn't, however, quite imagine being able to play Diablo. Just sit on my fucking ass and play, because I like to play Diablo, but I was like, I gotta be kind of productive here. I gotta do other things, which is really important still. You know, obviously. I mean, hopefully, you know, no matter what the case, you gotta do other. You gotta get up your fucking ass. You gotta exercise. You gotta have it integrated in your daily routine, I think. And I'm still kind of working on that, but you know, I do it weekly. You gotta have movement and physical activity and increased heart rate. In your daily routine, alright? But like I said, when I was a little duck, never really imagined. I was like, oh, wait a second, I could play the Diablo and entertain and all that and get attention. I could do both? So you fucking kidding me? I didn't even think about that when I was a duck. Obviously, this shit didn't really exist. Twitch and a YouTube and all that. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Like the video, subscribe. Go to Discord. Discord's been really nice to chat and all that, because I was using Facebook. I still got the Facebook. I'm still in touch with some of you guys on there. Yeah, Discord is actually quite told for community. It's very integrated and shit. It's great, man. So links in the description below. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace be with you.